momentarily. Listen for dial tone. Deposit the amount specified on the instruction card and dial your call again.
Anybody got a quarter?
Hey guys.
No, not
It's
intro the damn pod.
all right. Welcome to Dial Tone Podcast. I'm Taco. All right, guys. Welcome to Dial Tone Podcast. I'm Taco,
And I'm Ant.
and this is episode 26.
Is it 26?
I think so.
Yeah, so, if you listen to the last episode, this is the second episode. We're recording 2 episodes in one day. I think most podcasts won't tell you that, but we will.
Right.
Yeah, so I haven't gotten back from my trip yet.
Nope, not yet.
So, on the next episode, we'll talk about it.
But we just got back from somewhere.
Yeah, so we took a little break. We had a little bit of lunch. Went to Overruled, the smash burger spot in downtown Jacksonville. I got the Brooklyn John, and it was good.
Yeah.
Honestly, the smash burger there slaps. Because most smash burgers, they they're smashed, but they're just dry and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That one was juiced up. Had a little bit of the crispies falling out, and it had some fried onion. I got some bacon. It was very classic. And then I got the beef tallow fucking fries.
Right.
And then they had some curry ketchup, which honestly might just be hot sauce and ketchup. But either way, I'm about it.
Yeah, it was good.
And I feel great. Like, I'm not overly full. I just feel like very satisfied with my meal.
Right.
A little pricey, but it's all good. It's worth it. And the inside of the spot looks like a place that I would design.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, so check out Overruled in downtown Jacksonville if you haven't yet. They're doing the fucking stupid ass construction down here.
Yeah.
Which we had to navigate and traverse mountains to get there.
Yeah, like the Alps.
No, but realistically, we did just cut through most of the construction and walked right into the construction that is blocked off, but we don't care.
Don't care.
But how do you feel? You just had some fries.
I had some French fries.
The beef tallow.
The beef tallow. I don't even know what that is.
Or yeah, you don't. Yes, you do.
No, I thought that. So when I looked at the menu, I remember having regular fries. So when
those are technically their regular fries,
right? But when I saw beef tallow this time,
yeah,
I was like, "Is there like ground beef on it or shredded beef?" I didn't know what beef tallow is. Is that like
you're
a
bullshitting? You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
How would I know that? Oh, because I watched The Chef.
No, because I thought everybody know what beef tallow is. Do you want me? I'll give you.
Is it like an oil?
No. I'm gonna give you the verbatim definition of what is beef tallow. Ready?
How you spell verbatim?
What is beef tallow? Beef tallow.
Hold on a second. It's because he doesn't know what beef tallow was.
No, I do.
He knows now. He just looked.
No, you want to know what I actually Googled?
Yeah. How is Taco such an idiot? That's on the search history. What's that say?
It says taco idiot. You like how I did that?
Yeah.
Do you want to really know what beef tallow is?
Yes.
Rendered cow fat.
So it's like cooked in like a lard.
It's like rendered.
Isn't that like a movie thing?
No. Rendered is like rendered cow fat. You get what I'm saying? Which is beef tallow.
But, okay. What does the word rendered fucking mean?
Like when you render it, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
No, like when you render something, it's like you can turn beef fat into like beef tallow, for example.
Is it like a lemon? Like they squeeze the beef and that juice come out? Beef tallow juice?
No. Like when it's rendered, like it for real. For real. You ready?
Yes, we're educating y'all. We know this.
Yeah. So rendered, like the definition of rendered is to like render.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So I tendered my tender date.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway,
I rendered.
hold on.
Render
So
meat.
beef tallow fries is what we had.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
It was good. I will say, a little disappointing. They don't have any vegetarian options. I get it though, because it's a burger spot.
Right.
I get it. I can't be upset at that. Just a little disappointed.
And the cunt waitress.
She was doing her thing. She was a little.
She was paid to be smiley, and was doing a subpar job at it. I would hit.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. So go to Overruled,
Right,
and eat a burger, and I guess whatever.
put a word in.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It's right next to I can't remember the name of the bar. What's the name of the bar?
Hatch or
Clove Hitch bar.
Yeah.
Which is like a swanky bar, you know what I mean? So yeah, go check them out. There's a lot of cool shit down here. I really want them to finish up the construction outside.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of annoying.
You hear it a lot during your work week.
I hear it enough to where I'm like, I'm over it. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And some days I'm like, they're not even doing anything over there.
and it's nice out.
Right. Like, we did have all that torrential rain, you know what I mean? Which was pretty fucking annoying. But, like, it's been nice out recently.
Right. Especially, like, as of, like, a day or two ago.
Yeah.
We had a couple days where it was, like, nice.
Oh, my God, dude. The other day, I went on a walk, like, after work. I had to drop something off to my girl. My girl lives, it's like a 5-minute walk from my house.
Right. Like a skip.
Yeah. So I walked there, and it was beautiful. And I was like, damn, I really need to do this more often in the summer.
Yeah.
So actually one of the things that I don't think I told you about is I almost bought a brand new bike.
No, you did not.
Okay, so last week we recorded the pod, right? So I'm going back home, and right there on Newbridge Street is the bicycle gallery.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get a phone holder for my current bike. So the bike that I have is a fixed gear bike.
Right.
So it's a bike that you have to pedal. You cannot stop pedaling when you're moving on this bike. That's how fixed gear works, right? So I wanted a phone mount for my handlebars. So I went over there because I know they'd have one. They had one. And then I made the mistake of going like, do you guys have any road bikes? And she goes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So then she starts showing me around.
Yeah, look at all this.
But then she showed me this bike. It's from the brand Specialized, and I know the brand.
Okay.
And it looked fire, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So the one that she showed me that was, and she also like fitted me for the bike too, which was pretty. I've never been fit for a bike. Like, like, oh, this is a medium bike because you're this tall and you know what I mean? So she did all that for me. And the bike that she showed me is a Specialized bike, and it was like in a deep royal purple.
Oh, I like.
It was nice. And then, you know what she did because she's such a good salesperson? Do you want to take it for a test ride?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, I do. So I left her my ID in my wallet, and she let me test drive. Like, she told me, hey, go down this road and then come back. Bro, I'm riding this bike smooth like butter.
Ooh.
And like I'm smiling as I'm riding.
Right.
Like, I'm like, oh my God, this is so good, right? So I get back, and then she's like, yeah, did you like it? I was like, I love it. And then she's like, also, we can order different colors for you. I was like, you have more colors. They have a orange color.
Oh.
Dude. And I can't afford the bike. It's just given everything right now. Don't know if I want to buy it. All right.
Right.
This bike was $1,000. I've never spent that much money on a bike.
Right.
And, but dude, it was nice.
Right.
So I almost bought, like, for like 2 seconds, I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to buy it. But then the thought hit me, I don't have a car to bring this home. I was going to, but then, like I'm about to move in like 2 months, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to save money.
Right, yeah.
So it didn't make sense for me to go ahead and drop $1,000 right now on a bike.
Right, especially when you only have $1,000 in the bank.
What does that mean?
You would spend all your moving money.
I have more than that.
We know you wouldn't have bought just one bike, Ant.
I wouldn't buy that many. I wouldn't
17 bikes.
I would.
I'll take one in every color.
No, well, so
2 of them.
well, I was talking to my girl. My girl would like to get a bike too. So like I said, all right, cool. Then I would want to get you one, or we get you one also. But hell yeah. But it like, dude, I've never been on a bicycle and been that happy for some reason.
Oh, okay.
It was weird because I'm riding, and also I was riding through like down by what's the park down over there? Wilson Bay.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of was like right there.
Oh, okay.
Dude, cruising on this bike is smooth. And I was like, fuck, man. I really want this bike. But then I talked myself out of it right there. And I was like, listen, I can buy it. I just know I shouldn't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she was like, all right, well, whenever you're ready, we can order you the orange one. You put a deposit down. We'll build it for you. And I was like, oh, am I going to turn into one of those guys that has a bike rack on the back of my car? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But man, well, I like my fixed gear bike, but the amount of pain in my back, because like on my fixed gear bike, it's definitely more of like a real road bike where you got to like, you ever seen them people on the bicycle that are bent all the way over as they're riding? That's what my fixed gear does.
Oh,
like
okay.
I have to sit like that. And also, like, you have to continuously pedal. And when you're pedaling uphill on a fixed gear bike, bro, my legs were on fire. But I did 6 miles in 30 minutes. I was proud of myself.
Right. I agree.
But, then, like in my head, I was like, man, I want to go bike riding more. I want to go ahead and walk. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I just realized I could do that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
W Energy. If you're like us and need something to get through long days, late edits, work, or just staying locked in, W is a solid go-to. It gives you that energy boost without feeling like you're just crushing another boring energy drink. They got a lot of great flavors, mix is easy, and it's something you keep at the desk, in the car, wherever your day takes you. So if you want W Energy, check them out and use our code
Dialtone, DIALTONE for 10% off.
Dialtone at checkout, save yourself 10%.
W.
Why is your nose like on the mic like that?
Because I just realized it doesn't make a noise. And I can just...
Yeah, do you know how distracting that is as I'm talking?
I can keep my mouth here, though.
Oh, my God. Anyway,
right.
This summer, because of the weather, I want to, bike more, walk more, do shit like that.
Right.
Because I didn't do that last year like that, like I should have. So now it's like, why can't I should just do that? You know what I mean?
You know what, though? I want to say, so y'all are looking for a place.
Right.
I think you were downtown people.
I agree.
Because downtown, it's not great, but we do have a couple little spots. Obviously, work is down here, but the ability to just cruise through downtown, like if y'all were going on a walk or a bike ride.
Given my current situation that I'm not going to talk about, right? Like with, some family stuff, whatever. I would love to live in downtown Wilmington, like really bad. I don't know if did I talk about this on the pod? I don't think I did.
We talked about, I think, being on Zillow. And
yeah. So, when I saw that apartment building in downtown Wilmington, dude, I was like, man, just walking down there and biking down there would be so dope. But I'd be way too far away from Jacksonville for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think as I'm getting older, it's like, when I was younger, it was like, where can I be where all the it's gonna be party, smoking, drinking, like whatever. And now it's like, where can I be where I can take my bike out and ride it for a little bit, and then maybe walk, you know what I mean? And just chill.
Right.
And yeah, man, I told my girl about that bike. She said, you should have bought it. I'm like, yeah, but like that's $1,000 fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying?
She was like, we make thousands of dollars a day.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
we don't do that.
Not quite.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
So, Yeah, and then that started making me think, when are you going to start getting your steps in every day?
Yeah, I don't know when you're going to do that.
When are you, Taco?
Oh, me.
Yes, you.
All right, so I got big news.
He's not going to walk. Go ahead.
No. Big news on the health front.
Okay.
I just canceled my gym membership. Yeah.
You real quick, you just did that recently?
Like in the last couple days. So
But-
it's been a whole year
Okay, but
I've been
you're-
paying for this gym.
You avoided my question though. When are you going to start getting your steps in? For real, that's a for real life question right now.
I don't know.
Have you considered going for a 10-minute walk?
So today, so I had a couple little mini errands to do, right? And I ended up back at the mall.
That counts. If you walk the mall, that counts.
So we went in there, dropped the keys off, and then I said, hey, because I was going to drop my other son off at the mall to hang out while we're recording. So I was like, hey, let's just walk around. So all the stores hadn't really opened up. It was just like the food spots right now.
Yeah.
At that point.
Because it was earlier.
Yeah. I mean, it was like maybe 15, 20 till 11 or something like that. So like things hadn't started like opening yet.
Okay.
So we just walk in now, like the big department stores, like Belk and stuff like that. Or
Yeah.
I can't remember which one I was in. The one at the very end.
Belk or J.C. Penney or
Yeah, one of them two I was in.
By the way, the Jacksonville Mall, if you're not from Jacksonville, North Carolina, is the smallest mall ever.
Come check it out. It's popping.
Go ahead. So you were in one of the stores.
Yeah, well, I just told him, I said, let's just walk.
Yeah.
And I had made the reference of, hey, I can get my steps in.
Yeah, well, so I don't know if you know this, but like they have the silver shoes thing at the mall.
Yeah, for seniors.
And I was watching a YouTube video recently of a guy who went to the Mall of America, and apparently there's a hotel in the fucking mall.
Wow.
Right. You should definitely take a trip there. I would go with you because that mall, they have an amusement park in the mall and a water park in that mall.
Right.
Anyway, so he was like giving himself a challenge of like if he can stay, like how long can he stay in the mall, something like that. Anyway, so he woke up obviously early for breakfast, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna go for a walk in the mall.
Right.
And in that mall, people like walk because it's huge.
Right. Yeah.
But that counts as steps, you know?
Well, right. And I have been going to work more recently.
So you're moving more, which is good.
Definitely moving a little bit more because, so update, teeth, they're no longer in my head. Obviously, I have dentures.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Posted a little bit about that.
But he's still getting used to them.
Still getting used to them. It's going to take anywhere between 9 months to a year from when I had the procedure done before everything fully heals, they said.
Yeah.
So eating is still an obstacle, we'll call it. So there's a lot of foods that I was eating get my teeth taken out.
For your health journey.
Right.
Yeah.
So I have put on about 10 pounds since the procedure, which, I'm not flipping about because I kind of knew, like I expected, because of the limitation of what I could eat. So with knowing that, I'm still trying to be slightly conscious on what I eat. I was like, did we hit record?
Yeah, keep going.
So,
you're trying to be conscious about what you eat.
Conscious about what I eat.
Yeah.
And then now we're going into work more. I am getting more steps just through my job.
Which is good.
Yeah.
So for me, I've been at a plateau for like 2 weeks, bro.
Right.
I don't know what it is. Now, granted, so like last week, I kind of like took the week off from the gym, kinda. So like for the first 3 days, I couldn't help myself but go, but I wasn't doing any weight training.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, man, I kind of want to go. So I didn't do weight training, but I ran a lot. I think I did a minimum of 5K on the treadmill for 3 days.
Oh, okay.
All 3 days. So, and I'm still like watching what I eat in the whatever calorie count, the whole nine. But I've been plateaued like heavy, dude. And I finally dropped another pound. But one of the biggest things I think I need to start doing is hitting a newer threshold on my step count. So like this past week, especially the days that I ran, I think I ended the day around 9,000 steps. So I'm like in my head, if I can get a lot, like, you know, maybe 2,000-3,000 more, like that'll just help keep my body moving.
Right. Yeah.
And also that day that I took the walk to my girl's crib, I had just finished eating my dinner, and you know my dinner is fucking massive. It's a lot of food because I don't really eat throughout the day.
Right. Yeah.
And you know they always say you should go eat, you know, after your meal.
You should eat after your meal,
or you should walk after your meal. Sorry.
Yeah.
They say you should always walk after you eat, and apparently that promotes like digestion and all that. Yo, dude. So I did that after my dinner. I went on that walk, and I think all in all, I probably walked for like 15-20 minutes. I got back home, immediately had to poop.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, damn. And I felt really good, dude. It was awesome. So, you know, I want to get more steps in, and also considering changing some of my meals or just revisiting my meal prepping and stuff. I don't think it's bad, but there's something going on where I'm just plateauing, which a lot of people say is normal.
Right. Well, I think we talked about this. It's been a couple months, you know, at least for me, because of, you know, like me having to kind of halt, you know, some things. But, you know, when was the plateau going to hit?
Yeah.
You know, like what, like our current, you know, like you have a certain plan, I had a certain plan, and what we were doing that has gotten us to the point that we were at. When would that plan have to be revisited?
I think that's where I'm at.
Right. Because, you know, like for your journey, you're not just losing weight, you're gaining bulk and muscle.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're consuming similar calories, you're doing the same exercising, at some point that becomes that, hey, you're just going to stay where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
which
no longer lose.
Dude, like my legs are, I've never had my legs this toned ever in my life. Like right now my leg is extended. Do you see this?
Yeah, bro.
On the quad? Like it's I've never had that type of definition in my legs. And, you know, it's always in the morning. I think for everybody, like you're at your skinniest in the morning because you fasted overnight.
Oh, that makes sense.
You get what I'm saying? And so every time I wake up and use the bathroom, I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, how the fuck? But then throughout the day, after, like as I've eaten breakfast and dinner, I get bloated. You know what? And I'm like, did I lose weight? I don't know. Like what the fuck? And it's wild because like I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, picked up some new shorts, and I had to get them a size down because the normal size is getting them. Like these are extra large shorts. Yeah. And I go to tie it the tightest it can go, and they're still loose.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, cool. So like things are happening. Like I got a little bit more defined muscles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel stronger.
Yeah.
But you know, I still want to keep cutting down.
Right. Yeah.
So I think it's time to revisit the plan. I'll probably do that once I get back from Texas. Sorry. Yeah. Cough it up. I'm probably gonna do that when I get back from Texas. Like, I gotta take this.
Okay.
Entertain the guests.
All right, guys. So, but yeah, so you know, he's gonna try to revisit, which I think is a good idea, to revisit the diet. You know, like we were talking, is, you know, me and Ant both kind of knew going in that, you know, we knew what to do to start losing weight, but at some point, you know, like us lessening our calorie count and watching what we eat with his exercise, not me not exercising, obviously. You know, at some point we're going to get to a weight where that calorie amount is no longer going to promote weight loss. It would just, you know, maintain the weight. So, you know, I'm glad to see that he's gotten to that point. I mean, obviously I wish it was easier where we could just eat the same stuff and just keep dropping the weight. That would be mad easy, but then, you know, everyone would do that, I reckon. So I think it'll be intriguing to see, like, you know, kind of like turning the page on chapter 1 and, you know, revisiting and reevaluating and seeing what he does to try to open up chapter 2 and go through with that. So I don't know. He's back from his phone call now. So
I'm back. I'm sorry.
He won't know until later when he.
No. What were you saying? What were you saying? So I can keep building off of it. Go.
Yeah, I'm still talking about the weight loss, and I was just explaining to them how I think it's exciting that we essentially, what I was describing was, hey, chapter 1 was we knew what we had to do to start losing weight.
Yeah. Now we're on chapter 2.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're at a place where you're closing chapter 1, and you need to establish what chapter 2 is, so that way you can proceed with chapter 2.
What I think is like kind of crazy for me is the idea of knowing we're gonna get to a place of like maintenance, and that's scary to me, because like I think when you're on a weight loss journey in general, like you're going through these different phases of eating less, exercising, you're fixing up your sleep schedule a little bit, you're
right
looking into your blood work, you're going to doctor, like you have all these different things. But then at some point, like I guess you become kind of like healthy, right?
Like you get to the point that maybe your goal is, or
and then from there it's like you just kind of live your life, like as in, but to me, like I said, it's kind of scary because for so long, like we're in this place of how many calories is that? How I can't eat that. I probably shouldn't eat this, and I gotta, and all this stuff. But then when you're in maintenance, it's like I think you probably still count calories a little bit, but you just like can't eat more. Get what I'm saying?
Well, and I think the idea that it's scary because we're not there.
Yeah.
But I think the thing to look at is, like with any habit, you have to form the habit to maintain the habit.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is, you'll be doing all these things. So like right now, we're in a rewarding stage.
Very.
Oh, for you, did some exercise, ate healthier. Ooh, down 4 pounds.
Yeah.
At some point, you'll be eating what you're eating, exercising,
and just being this,
and being what you wherever you want to plateau yourself at,
yeah,
and there won't be that instant gratification of, oh, over this week I lost 4 pounds or 8 pounds or 2 pounds or whatever it may be. But by that point, we've hit our goal. Now, there might be new goals of like, oh, hey, I want to tone this part up more, or I want to,
Well, them dudes who are like, bodybuilders and shit like that, yo, them motherfuckers are crazy.
Right.
Like, so there's this guy on Instagram. He's pretty known, I think, in the bodybuilding community, kind of. Mm-hmm. His name is Kev Trains Hard on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So this guy, he does a video every day on Instagram and TikTok. He works in an oil field. He's starting his own clothing brand.
Okay.
And he's prepping for a bodybuilding show right now.
Okay.
So this motherfucker, dude, I've never seen anybody with this much discipline as much as him. Mm-hmm. He'll go, like, let's just say, he'll work in the oil field for 12 hours. Mm-hmm. Okay. Does that. He's prepping for a show, so he has to go work out.
Right.
And he's also, like, because he has to cut so much weight for the show, because bodybuilding shows is all about definition and all that. So he has to cut a ton of fucking weight. So, like, he's barely eating. And then he'll do that and make sure, then from the, like, he'll go get his cardio in. Then he goes to his warehouse because he has to keep working on the clothing brand. Mm-hmm. So he's shipping out orders, all this shit. And then he'll sleep for like 3 hours and just do it again. And do it again and do it again. And like he went to a restaurant with like his girlfriend and her family. He brought this motherfucker to the restaurant, brought the shit he needs for his bodybuilding show. Like, he's on a very specific meal cut, like meal prep plan. And like, yo, it's just like crazy how, like, it is difficult to lose weight, but to like gain muscle is even harder, dude. You gotta eat and fucking train your ass off just to put on a pound or two of muscle.
Right.
So like, like I said, I at this point, because I've done it, I personally think losing weight is easy. I really do. I think the hardest thing about losing weight is just doing it over and over and over every single day. Yeah. And like lately I've kind of, I wouldn't say I've fallen off by any means. I'm just like now trying to work through a little bit more balance because now I'm months in.
Right. Yeah.
And like, you know, the reason why I wanted to take a break from the gym, dude, my sleep has been fucked. Bad. Like horrendous.
Well, I heard that you caught up a little bit today.
I did for sure. Yes.
I was thinking about that when you were saying that earlier.
Yeah, your boy got like I think almost 7.5 hours of sleep, which is a lot for me.
Right.
So, you know, I'm catching up on my sleep, and because recovery is super important when you're exercising, which a lot of people don't understand. You know, like even those 3 days when I ran a 5K every day, I was like pushing myself to break a certain mile time. So like, bro, and ever since I hurt my knee from when I was like back in high school, fucking killing me, like just tense and sore and all that. But you know, like I said, it is fun though. Like for me, I find joy in the exercise I'm doing. I just want to figure out more ways to exercise. So like walking, obviously, biking, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
And yeah, I think when I come back, because in Texas, eating everything when I go to Texas.
Which you should.
Like, I you know, got Terry Black's barbecue like right near the fucking hotel. So it's a problem, but it is what it is.
Right.
And, you know, I want to, but when I get back, just kind of revisit, kind of look at everything, you know, get my head right a little bit. You know what I mean? And just keep it going, dude. And which is why I kind of want you to start walking at minimum. Because when you start, I don't know, dude, like, at first, I remember just the amount of times I heard you should walk 10,000 steps. Fucking in the beginning, I was like, "That's so stupid."
Right.
Like, what are you walking? Like, who cares? Like, what? You know what I mean?
Like, I'm at a 42 step a day fucking average.
Yeah.
You want me to do 10,000?
Yeah. And but then, like for me, as I run on the treadmill and I do weight training and shit like that, it really does feel pretty good, dude. Like, like especially when you're done. Like while I'm doing it, sometimes I'm like, oh fuck. But most of the time, it allows me some time to think through some things for the day or for the week or shit that's been on my mind.
Right.
But then when I'm done, I'm like, yeah, I get to fucking go home and eat because I deserve to eat right now.
Yeah, you know, I will say, so with me having to like kind of like halt things, or at least halt the momentum that I had, I will say I've had a couple thoughts, you know, like, and they're more fleeting. They're not like where I'm thinking about them regularly, but it's like, should I just say fuck the diet? Just go back to what I was doing?
I've been there. I've been there.
What I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like, but it's weird because I can kind of like look at it as like how I, the mentality of like, you're allowed to have them thoughts.
Yeah.
And even explore them if you would like, you know, and entertain them. But it's the idea of like, I know with the months that I put in to losing the weight, I don't want to go back to the weight I was.
Yeah.
And then at some point in my late 40s, do that all over again, but probably take longer because I'm fucking older.
Well, that's the thing, right? When the older you get, I think, you know, it's just harder. It just, that's just what it is.
There's only one thing that don't get harder.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But
fuck.
I think for me, I think also too, because I'm approaching my 30s, I don't know. I just was like, man, I gotta do something. You know what I mean?
Or you'll look like me.
What do you mean?
You'll become a 40-year-old white guy.
Oh, I'm gonna just pull a Michael Jackson.
Exactly like me.
Oh,
if you don't maintain and keep losing, bro.
No, well, for me, it's more or less like the idea of when I have kids, I want to be able to run around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because yeah, like
because they be running the fuck around.
Oh, 100%. And I've seen that, you know, I've seen parents, and I mean, shit, like, like I've seen parents who like struggle to carry their kids around places and shit like that. And I don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? And you know, I just want to keep training, keep doing what I do. But But yeah, I think I just need to up my step count a little bit to keep breaking the threshold.
Okay.
And revisiting my diet a little bit.
Right.
Because I'm not going to lie, there have been a few different nights where, like, so, you know, my little dessert that I have is 1 sugar-free peanut butter cup.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it turns into 3. You know what I mean?
Right. No, and
sometimes it turns into 4. Sometimes, or like today, you know, for lunch, I was like, fuck it, I really want a smash burger.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, whatever. I'm probably going to still eat some later, you know, like whatever, you know? Because I also am understanding that with this journey, there is some sort of balance, you know? And I put the time in enough now to know that I won't revert back to how I was eating.
Mm-hmm.
But there are times where I'm like, yeah, a whole cookout tray with a fucking ice cream sounds like about right for right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And see, like, I have really gotten into a bowl of ice cream a night. It's a really good send-off.
I'm about to, at this point, buy 2 Ninja Creamies. 1 for me, 1 for you.
Oh, okay.
Because have you seen those recipes on the Ninja Creami?
No.
So on Instagram, there's this guy who remakes all the Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavors.
Oh, okay.
And so he'll do like Fairlife milk, for example, which is really like Fairlife skim milk is phenomenal. The macros, it's like 80 calories with like 15 grams of or 17 grams of protein per cup. Like it's phenomenal. So he'll do that, and he'll add a scoop of protein powder, and then he'll also teach you how to make the healthy version of a Ben & Jerry's ice cream pint. For example, my favorite, all-time favorite ice cream flavor from Ben & Jerry's is Chunky Monkey. The banana with the walnut and the dark chocolate in it.
That's nasty.
Oh, it's so good, right? So he has a recipe for it with the, you know, Fairlife protein milk and the protein powder. And it's like, I don't know, like 50 grams of protein, 310 calories. And it looks delicious, dude.
Yeah.
So I should buy one for you and I buy one for myself because I really, really want one for my house.
Okay.
Because for the times that I want like a sweet treat, that just seems like the option. If you got a Ninja Creami out there, please let me know how it is.
Yeah, let us know.
Because I really, I miss sweets a little bit. Not gonna lie, like just like sometimes to fulfill my sweet tooth on the weekends, I'll do the Ghost protein cereal, the cinnamon one.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Throw a banana in there. It's fucking great.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
This episode has been brought to you by Distill Union. We actually did secure a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Shout out Taco. Distilled Union, they make smart minimalistic gear that actually makes your everyday carry easier. And I purchased one of their key loops. It's on my keys right now. No more jingle jangle of the keys. We got it all secured. Easy to share my key with people. Check them out. When you're ready to upgrade your wallet or phone setup, go to Distill Union, use promo code
Dial tone. That's DIALTONE.
Dial tone at checkout, and you'll get 20% off your entire order. Check them out. Links will be in the description.
Save that money. Sweet treats.
Are you done? Are you done readjusting the fucking mic?
I am now.
Oh my
I'm
god.
back.
Yeah, that was horrendous what just happened.
I fell out of my seat.
Don't worry. It's gonna be bleeped out, but Taco decided to move the mic while we were recording.
Right.
And it just creaked so goddamn
It's the
loud.
loudest creak I've heard with the mic, but yet.
Yeah. So sweet treats.
Yeah.
I kind of want ice cream now too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And I just, I have been getting, when I was dieting, you know, like actively doing it for my, get my teeth removed, I was doing Breyer's Smart Choice.
Yeah.
And I was doing the chocolate peanut butter swirl one.
Real quick,
Uh-huh.
check out the Halo Top ice cream.
It's so much more expensive per serving.
Yeah, but
I can't.
Oh wait,
you know
me. Well, but okay, I get it. Because for me, when I buy the Halo Top, like I usually will buy one, and at some point during the week, it's like, all right, I'm gonna eat this tonight. But like, I don't really eat ice cream every night. You know what I mean?
I'd be trying to do a bowl one night.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at. That's where I've been at.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't get it every night, but
yeah.
And so, and I only do the Breyers when Food Line has it for 2 for $6.
That's a stupid deal.
which
That's a great deal.
that's essentially the same price as the $2.99 off-brand vanilla or chocolate.
Gotcha.
So when it's not on sale, then I go to the off-brand and get a basic vanilla or a basic chocolate, because I'm not going to pay almost $6 for a bucket of fucking ice cream. Just not doing it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So, I don't think the person who I'm thinking about is not gonna listen to this. So,
Okay.
I have a friend whose wife, either works at Food Lion or used to work at Food Lion.
Oh, okay.
So, like, they always shopped at Food Lion, and I know this. So at Food Lion, I always enter her phone number. And bro, there are times where, like, I'm talking about, I get $20 off my entire fucking order.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, like, they've never found out that I've been using it. But to be fair, a lot of the times it just gives them more reward points.
Right.
But there have been times where I was the one that got the reward. And like, it happened to me the other day when I went in there for, like, eggs and ground beef, for example. And I went to go pay, and then it just popped out a receipt because I didn't have to pay anything.
Oh, shit.
And I looked at at Food Line when they had the person at the front. I was just like, I'm not stealing. I have a receipt right here.
She's like, yeah, you're good.
It just printed out. Yeah. But I do that all the time.
Okay.
Just because, like, I know they have a fuck ton of rewards. And on the receipt, it says, like, I think the last receipt I got from Food Line, so far you saved $1,000. I was like, yes, I did.
Yeah. Well, I use your rewards at Subway,
which is fine. I mean, I don't get Subway like that anymore because I cook now.
Right. Yeah.
Except on the weekend, I do, treat myself to a Subway sandwich on the weekend.
Yeah.
Shout out to the one Subway. You know which one I'm talking about? Taco.
Your old one?
Yes.
Okay.
So I've been going back there on the weekends.
Oh.
And the homie there has been putting it. See, this is the shitty thing. I don't eat it, but I feel bad, like, not telling him no. He gives me an extra bag of chips for free.
Oh.
But, like, I don't eat it.
Is he trying to win you over to shop at theirs?
I might be a celebrity at these Subways. Except that, you remember that one Subway we went to where you took all the fucking meatballs right before I got there? That shit pissed me off. And it wasn't even you, it was the guy.
Right.
I forgot what he did, but I remember I was pissed the fuck off.
No, because this motherfucker here, he going like, so I go there with my son, and I ain't got my teeth, so I was like, I can maybe just have meatballs, no sub or anything, just the meatballs.
Just a bowl of meatballs.
Right. So Taco's got a bunch of balls of meat
in his mouth,
down his throat.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
My tongue's sticking out.
It's
I might
good.
be cross-eyed.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. I was like,
Yeah,
like whatever that look is, right?
Right.
So I'm doing that. I'm enjoying it. And who do I see roll up? And
yeah, for my weekend sub.
Right. And I was like, busted. Oh shit.
My meatball sub.
But then
that I ordered ahead of time.
Before I got there, he probably put this order in.
Yeah, this fucking jerk off made your order instead of mine.
Right.
And used all the meatballs for your bowl of meatballs.
He didn't even use all the meatballs. There was still like 2 or 3 meatballs in this container.
Oh, okay,
so
I remember.
This motherfucker put the meatballs on Ant's sandwich and then goes, oh, I don't have enough meatballs. Like, ooh, I about said a bad word. Motherfucker, you looked in the container as you're scooping. You didn't see 6 or 8 meatballs or whatever the fuck you put on a sub? Like, you can't see 3?
So I pull up, and then he didn't have my sandwich ready. And he goes, hey, I got to make more because this guy, Taco.
Right, me.
I took all the meatballs. But then, I remember what pissed me off. But he left the 2 to 3 meatballs on the bread, sogging up the bread.
Right.
Instead of making a new one.
And then I even brought it up when he come out with the
And he said he didn't give a fuck, remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Little high school punk motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like he's making food that he didn't want to eat.
Yeah.
Like, and that's wild to me.
Yeah, and like,
but yeah, so this punk motherfucker leave the meatballs just sitting on his damn sub for a couple minutes, all the sauce and stuff just soaking into his damn bread. And then a few minutes later, returned with the new meatball tray and then added them couple meatballs to his fucking sub.
That was Soggy.
Right. And I was like, you ain't going to just make a new sub?
And he
like
said,
with new
nope.
bread? He was like, no, I don't care.
Yo, I honestly, after that incident, I didn't go back to that one.
I'm going to pile drop this little bitch.
So speaking of which, this shit pissed me off. Like, the thing about me is if I do the due diligence of making an appointment or ordering ahead of time,
Right.
then at least on that business's or that person's side, do your best to meet that.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So I get my oil changes, my oil change at NTB on Lejeune.
Okay.
Or it's not even NTB Novo, it's Maverick or whatever. Or Mavis.
Okay.
Yeah, so it used to be NTB, now it's Mavis on Lejeune. I've been going there for years.
Right.
Right? Never had an issue. Last week, I scheduled an oil change for Sunday at a certain time, and I did it the day before. I did my job.
Right.
Scheduled my oil change at a certain time. It was submitted. I got an email confirmed. I go to get my oil change. The guy looks at me and says, hey, man, I don't think we're going to have time. This is what he said verbatim. Hey, man, I don't think we're going to have time. We have a lot of people that came in today. And I said, what does that have to do with my appointment that I made?
Right.
And then he looked at me and did this. Let me check. Okay, no problem. And now I'm upset. So he goes and talks to mechanics and comes back. He's like, yeah, man, we're slammed. And I was like, all right, I understand that, but I made an appointment at this time.
Right.
And then I said, so you didn't check the appointments, or like what happened? Why am I not going to get an oil change today? He's like, nah, well, you know, the website, they auto approve these things and then we don't really check them. And I'm like,
there you go, right there. That's your motherfucking problem.
So you didn't check it. And then I said, well, I've been coming here for years making appointments, and not once have I ever been skipped nor not seen at my appointment time. So what are we going to do? What are you going to do?
Right.
So he's flustered. And I don't think this guy's the manager either.
Right.
So he's flustered as fuck because like I'm firm with him. And then so first he goes, and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but they got a 10-minute oil change right next door, and they're really good. And for me, off principle, I was like, no, I've been coming here for years. Y'all always take good care of me, so I want to get seen here. And he's like, oh, fuck. And then he was like, well, I was like, all right, I get it. All right, you know what? I get it. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get an appointment next Sunday at this time. You better see me at this time. And also, what are you gonna do? You gonna offer me a discount? Yes, yeah, I'm gonna give you $40 off. I was like, perfect, cool. So just remember, I'm going to be here next Sunday. So I'll see you then. So that's going to be tomorrow. And if they can't see me tomorrow, it's going to be a fucking issue, dude.
Right.
Because I don't like causing a scene. But like I said, I did the due diligence. I made the appointment. I did everything right. He didn't do his job.
Right.
Not my problem. You get what I'm saying?
No, I completely fucking understand.
I don't know what it is about that. I think maybe because I worked at a shop for so long, and even me as a photographer, I work off appointments. You know what I mean? So like I just had to reschedule an appointment or a session with a client. And when I did that, bro, like I was so apologetic. I was like, whatever other day you can do, you let me know. I'll fucking make it work like that. Right? But if I show up to get a goddamn oil change and I made an appointment, you go, I didn't check. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
So that happened. So I'm gonna get the oil change tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, and you'll probably hear about it on the next episode,
right?
If I remember. But yeah, like I said, Mavis or NTB, I don't know, whatever fucking company it is now. They used to be really good all the time. And also another thing that's a little stressful about me getting my oil change there is like at that mechanic shop, they have to drive your car into the bay. and like my keys broken.
Oh.
So like I when I go and they're gonna do my oil change, I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna drive the car in because I don't think y'all are gonna figure out how to start my car.
No, you should just go in there and be like, y'all figure it the fuck out.
I'll help them with that because I do feel bad about that part.
No, fuck them.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I'm be like, look, I'm gonna walk over here to this little store and just call me when the car is ready.
well, actually, tomorrow, you know, I don't like being like this, but it's like you're $40 off. Well, how about the whole goddamn oil change for free? Because this is bullshit, dude. I was supposed to get this shit done last week.
Right, I'd have been like, you slam? Well, slam one of them fucking cars over into the side parking lot.
Yeah, and tell them to come back or something.
I'm here
Yeah.
at 11 or whatever my fucking appointment is.
Yeah.
I can understand if it's like, oh, hey, we slid someone in right before you because we thought we were going to get done. It's going to be about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
That's cool. But to say that you can't see me at all because you didn't do the proper planning, again, that pisses me the fuck off, dude. I don't know what, I just hate that shit. I really do. And I think a lot of it was because at the shop that I was working at, customer service is always number one.
Right, yeah.
So like if I ever for whatever reason double book someone by accident, best believe I did whatever I could to make sure they were happy because I fucked up. You
Yep.
get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And yeah, dude, that shit pissed me the fuck off. But anyway, got an oil change tomorrow. We'll see how that goes.
All right.
And you know, I got a haircut. I got a bunch of appointments this upcoming week.
Yeah.
I think I even scheduled therapy in the middle of my week.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Cause cause I'm out of town next week. I usually do therapy on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of town next weekend. She's out of town the weekend after. So it'll be 2 weeks.
Oh, that'd be rough.
So she's like, can you know, I can do 6 o'clock. And I was like, all right, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end the day here and then just do my therapy here.
So I can't come that day.
No.
Do you know what day that's going to be?
Wednesday.
Okay. So just so I know. Well,
Yeah.
I'll have my one kid. So
Oh yeah, never mind. So, well, you know.
maybe
Yeah.
if I don't have to fucking.
Yeah.
God damn.
Anyway, that's we can.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's all off the pod.
Did I tell you about Jesus?
What about Jesus?
The expression
No.
and what I had that thought on.
No.
So the expression, right, or the saying. What does Jesus do?
Oh yeah, that he loves kids or something like that, and then
Yeah.
you call them a pedophile, kind of.
Right.
Yeah. We talked about that a little bit.
Okay, so we did have that conversation.
Yeah, but I think for me, when it comes down to pet, like, okay, for example, you love your children, don't you?
No.
You love your youngest child, right? Don't fucking bullshit.
Yes.
Right. That doesn't mean you want to fuck your kid. Don't bullshit. That doesn't mean you want to fuck your kids, all right?
Right, yeah. Do not want to fuck
Right.
kids.
So with Jesus, like loving his, I think in the religion, Jesus, like apparently, I think everyone is essentially Jesus's child, right? Or all God's children.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Jesus
he
loves all of them.
us. Okay.
Not like Jesus wants to fuck all the kids.
So he is equal opportunity.
I would say,
Because he loves everyone.
you know what's crazy about that? Because they preach he loves everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's some of those Christian religions who are very against like gay people, which
Right.
doesn't make sense to me.
He supposedly don't love them ones.
But that's the thing, like it just doesn't make sense to me. But he loves everyone.
Maybe gay anal sex crosses, like cancels out his love.
No, but okay.
Is that in the Bible?
I don't know. I've never read the Bible. 1, 2.
Okay.
Like I said, if God loves everyone, but it's an issue that people are gay and they're going to hell, like it's just, I don't like contradictions like that. Get what I'm saying?
Is Trick Daddy Jesus?
No, that's like he did the same thing. He, in my opinion, Trick Daddy copied ODB. Now that I think about it, because ODB, Wu-Tang is for the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Trick Daddy said that way after them, so he was probably just copying Wu-Tang.
Right. Who did Wu-Tang copy? Jesus?
No, ODB was just.
ODB Jesus? And he died for our...
I'm over here trying to have a conversation about religion. You're over here trying to fucking fuck me off.
I am literally trying to like connect dots.
No, you're trying to connect dots that don't make sense.
That's okay. That's what I do in life.
No.
Yeah, that is what I do in life.
No. What you normally do
Okay.
is have consistent good conversation.
Oh.
But then when we get on the pod, you go, ugh.
But you got to think, I only have conversations with you, and there's times that I'm with you.
Never, dude. Rarely.
Rarely? I don't know.
I do know.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm in those conversations.
Oh, you're the other person in the conversation.
Yeah.
So you're just not part of them conversations I have with other folk.
If I'm not there, then no.
Okay. You should be there. I'm inviting you.
Yeah. So Wu-Tang for the children, Jesus for the children. Jesus loves all, but Christianity people don't like all. So
which is so weird.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
While you were trying to connect these dots.
Yes. I'm on the page now.
Okay.
Yeah, we back on page.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's weird that a whole group of people that claim to want to live in his light have these rules, these made up rules of like, oh, we don't like this because we don't approve of it.
Yeah.
And it's not just with gays. Like, it could be of different cultures.
Yeah.
Other people's, like, religious beliefs.
Yeah, it's a lot, honestly, dude. Like, it's wild. I don't know. Like I said, I think I have just I'm more spiritual than I am religious. Like, I like being spiritual a little bit more, just because like I don't believe that. Like, for me, what I don't believe in is people telling me how I need to be in any sort of faith. Right. Does that make sense? I don't like rules like that. I don't like any of that. And I think I've always been like that. Right. Like, I never really liked the church because why do I have to go to a church to pray and to be connected with whoever I believe in? You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. Like, in my opinion, you can practice whatever you practice wherever you are and to whatever, you know what I mean? Like, for the most part. Yeah.
Because supposedly he with you all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, church could be anywhere. Like, and like, church could be anything, right? Like, you could say what we're doing right now is a church service. You know what I mean?
We are a church.
Or you can, like, AA meetings and all those are church for people. People who get together and play D&D, that's church for them. Get what I'm saying? So, like, this whole ideology of go to church on Sundays and dress your best, but every other day of the week you can go ahead and fuck everyone over. Right. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Right. Like, you only church for an hour a week.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you doing with all them other hours?
Yeah, just fucking ruining you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I don't know, it's just something that never really stuck out to me. Like, my grandma's religious, but my grandma's hella cool. Like, yeah. Like, she's religious, but she won't ever push it onto anybody. And also, I don't know, my grandma's like in tune. She's in tune with something, dude. Like, there have been so many instances that I've had with her where it's so unexplainable that I'm just like, you're spiritually with God, with whoever, the universe, the whole nine. My grandma's just connected, dude. Yeah. It's like a little scary.
Okay.
Like, okay, so like, I'll tell this story. My cousin had she was in a car accident. It was a bad car accident. And then, so she got a new car and she ended up being okay. And so she came to my house. My grandmother was like, I'm going to bless your car. Like, the holy water, we're going to pray over the car. And, I'm respectful to my grandmother. So I go out there and it was a cloudy day, bro. Cloudy. No sun. It was insane what happened. So my grandmother's like in prayer. We're all in the driveway. Bro, the sky opened up right where we were and beamed light on my driveway. And I looked up and I looked around and I was like, this is really happening. And then she finished and the sky went foop. And I was just like, oh, my grandma is on God mode. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Like, and there's a bunch more instances like that. You know what I mean? And so, you know, I don't know. Like I said, my grandmother's like really in tune with like life, with energy, with her, with God and the universe, and she's just like really on another level with it.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, but like also my grandmother never really go to church or, you know, don't be, you know, like I have like family members who are trans. I have family members who are gay, and lesbian and all that. And, you know, she's never been like ill or like turned her nose to anybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, no, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm just more spiritual than anything. Spiritual myself and just with the energy and the universe around me, you know? But when it comes down to God and the whole thing, I don't know, these religious cults that I like, you know, I call them.
Right.
I'm not about it, dude.
No.
I don't need to join it.
Same.
You know, and also I don't think you should push it onto other people. People want to be a part of it. Let them be a part of it. Let it be simple. And let everyone live life, dude.
Right.
Live, laugh, love, apparently.
Could you imagine if people were the way they are about church with their favorite color?
Oh, God, dude.
Be like, bro,
Brett,
you don't like fucking yellow? That's not your favorite color? You're going to hell.
you like two different colors?
Oh, my God.
Wait, are you red, but you say you're blue?
Right. Oh, Jesus.
People, dude, yo, I don't know what it is about the trans thing that really riles people up.
Right.
You know, I don't know if me and you have ever talked about it, but like me personally, if somebody just wants to be called like whatever, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like I'm good with that.
Right.
Personally.
Now,
like,
the only issue I have
is if you do it like by accident, you say it by like the wrong thing by accident, they get mad. I'm assuming.
Yeah, like
yeah.
it's just like I may not remember your name, even if you're not trans.
Yeah.
So if you were Steve for 4 years and now you're Stephanie.
Oh, you're talking about like you need to get adjusted essentially.
Yeah,
or whatever.
It may take a little bit.
No, I get it. And honestly, I was like that with my cousin for a while.
Right.
I'm not gonna say their name. I'm just gonna make something up. Make something up. Okay, let's just say name was Melissa and now goes by Mike.
Oh, so it was a girl, now a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like even now, my head goes to Melissa, but my mouth then goes Mike. But you know, I understand the adjustment.
Right.
But like with my cousin, you know, it wasn't that like he never gets mad at that, if that makes sense, you know, like because he understands. And from my little experience that I do have with like anybody who's been trans, they've been very personally, they've been like very like, oh, like it's okay. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've also have seen people get extremely upset, which it's like anything, right? If I got a big tattoo on my forehead that said fuck, like huge tattoo that said fuck,
right,
that'd be an adjustment for people.
That would be a little bit of an adjustment.
That'd be like, why you look at my forehead? You know what I mean?
I'd be like, bro, because you have a fucking word stamped up there.
Yeah. But yeah, for the most part, I think for me, like, I think for me, I just think back to our Constitution, right? Because a lot of people love to reference that with America. And it says you have the right to pursue happiness. And I think as long as you're not hurting anybody, what's the problem?
I don't see a fucking problem.
Life is good, bro. We live in a fantastic time. You know, sure, right now our president doing some wild shit, country's doing wild things, but I think life is good, man.
Well, even with that, like, that's just who our president is.
Yeah, he'll
eventually be another person, and then we can complain or promote that person, and then years later we'll be someone else.
I really wonder who the fuck is gonna take that position, because that's a hard one to kind of go into. I feel like in general, like being a president must be hard, but then like let's say the person before you did some fuck shit, left you with this type of economy,
like put 2 planes through a fucking tower.
Yeah, like that, like whatever, war, like all these things. Right. Like you kind of just have to take that and figure it out, kind of, and like that's hard, dude. So I don't know who the fuck the next president is gonna be. I just like hope they figure out whatever they need to figure out. You know what I mean?
Well, and honestly, I don't. I think the president is more of a figurehead than anything.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
Just a face on the book, kind of gig.
But it's everybody else that's like making the calls, or people that we don't even know.
There's just so much intertwined.
Yeah.
It's just he's the face. Not saying that he ain't got any say or sway or power or responsibility or anything like that. Like he does, any president. But it's just the idea that there's so many other moving parts.
Yeah.
That make all this happen. That to me, you can't just go, oh, this president.
Yeah,
or that president.
And on top of all that, it's like you have like a bunch of propaganda that gets shipped out. Like,
right.
I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracies. Some of them I really do believe in, like the CIA pushing propaganda to get certain people elected or like all this crazy shit, dude. But, I did see a video about Obama recently. That was a cool he was a cool president.
Okay.
Like, I think as a guy, he was like pretty cool. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
Like he was chill. Like if you were to meet him, like he was a chill guy.
I could see that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then with others, are y'all good? It's okay.
Oh, my do not disturb.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
But with other presidents, like, okay, another person who I think was kind of fucking chill, but also probably crazy in secret, JFK.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yo, because the amount of stories about that guy, bro, he was cheating on his wife all the time.
I mean, he fucked Marilyn Monroe.
You think in the Oval Office?
Why not?
Dude, I wonder how much fuck shit has gone down in that Oval Office over the years.
I mean, I know there was head.
Yeah, from Bill. Yeah. Yo, Bill ain't give a fuck. Yo, and then
Bill's old country whip, suck on this Becca.
Yeah, when I hear about like things like that, then it hits me like, yo, the president's just a guy. It's just a person, like at the end of the day.
Right. Okay, picture this. I'm not a president, right?
Yeah.
But I worked in this office.
Yeah. So like,
why wouldn't I fuck at the president's office?
Right. Yeah, dude. Like it's
like that's
crazy.
my office. I mean, that's my house actually. You know what I'm saying? Like they live there. Like it's not just an office.
It's just like, all right, like the new mayor of New York, Mamdani. This dude, I would love for him to be president because of his energy. Jesus, I just coughed up like a lung. So Mamdani, he just, I don't know how, zeroed out the budget for New York, which I think has never been done. Like craziness. Crime is at an all-time low in New York right now. And the Knicks,
not in a couple of weeks, it won't be.
Yeah. So if the Knicks take, so again, we talked about this before. I'm not a basketball fan. I have a lot of friends who are diehard Knicks fans, and they are over the moon right now. Like my homie sent a picture to the group chat of him crying after they won game 2.
Yeah, they're 3-1 right now.
Oh, is that your prediction?
Sure.
Well, what do you mean 3-1? What does that mean?
They've won 3 games, lost 1.
Oh, so that's what you're guessing.
Well, you have to win 4 to win.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a.
Oh, Knicks game 5.
Yeah, I'll go 4-1.
Okay, I'm gonna go Knicks sweep and Knicks in game 4.
Okay.
So those are predictions. Game 2 just happened. They're 2-0. Anyway.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, yeah, I'm not a big Knicks fan or anything. I do hope they win. My friends are hardcore Knicks fans. And I've just seen a lot of videos where everyone is saying if the Knicks win the chip, New York is burning down to the ground. I saw another video where the guy was just yelling at the top of his lungs, if the Knicks win, the Twin Towers are going to come fucking back. And we're going to take down the Statue of Liberty. And we're going to put up a tower. No, we're going to put up a statue of Jalen Brunson. Like, just madness. So,
now, could you imagine if they lose?
Oh, my God. Well, it's going to be the same thing. If they lose, it's the same exact thing.
So, if you're not a sports fan, you're going to look outside your apartment and you're not going to know if they won or lost because it's the same fucking outcome.
It's going to look the same. So if you're in New York, if you're in the city, good luck. I'm going to pray for you. I think that the Knicks are going to take it. Taco says Knicks game 5.
Yeah.
I'm saying Knicks game 4.
Yeah, so I say they lose the next one.
And then
go
just
2-1,
sweep the
and
rest.
then they'll win the next 2.
Okay. All right. And also, if they make, I think game 5 would be played in Madison Square Garden.
That would be nice.
I feel so bad for the Spurs.
I feel so bad for anyone if they win it in their own city.
Okay, so on next prediction, when the Knicks win the playoffs or the final,
right?
And if they're playing in Madison Square Garden, the entire crowd is going to rush the fucking court,
right?
And it's going to be pandemonium till at least 5 a.m. the next day.
I predict 9 people die.
That's actually kind of wild. I hope nobody
in Madison Square Garden.
Dude, it's just gonna be nuts.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy. Yeah. So shout out the Knicks, man. Shout out New York.
Yeah, New York.
This has been episode. What episode is this again?
26.
We recorded a 2-parter today.
Yeah,
we'll be back on our kind of normal schedule next. I don't know. I think we're probably a few weeks ahead. Who knows? I don't know. We're gonna get it scheduled out. We'll see you guys next week. Hit us up on the social. Send us to everyone you know. Send us to your mother, your dad, your cousins, your friends. Anybody in Jacksonville everyone in Jacksonville should be listening to this podcast, honestly. We are the voice of Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Right. Which brings me, there's a group that I joined on Facebook. Should I start posting? I haven't posted anything to that.
Well, again,
we'll talk about this.
Yeah. Taco loves things that we need to talk outside the pod.
Oh.
He's like, I'm going to bring it up while we're recording.
Because it comes up in my head.
You got to save it. You got to bank it. Then we can talk about it after.
Oh, okay.
All right. So shout out Taco. Yeah. Everyone clap for Taco right now. Yeah.
Emptying the spank bag.
Yeah. Hit us up on the socials. Check out our sponsors. Taco, send us off for real this time. Not like last episode. Go. Taco, send us off.
We are the church. Fuck church.
Later.
Toodles.
The call you have made requires an initial deposit. Please hang up momentarily, listen for dial tone, deposit the amount specified on the instruction card, and dial your call again.
Anybody got a quarter?